If you are looking at a used or new Volvo XC40, you are looking at one of the safest, most stylish compact luxury SUVs on the market. But buy the wrong model year, and you are stepping into a financial nightmare of drained batteries, bricked infotainment systems, and out-of-warranty transmission headaches. Today, we're deep diving into the complete life cycle of the Volvo XC40, from its launch to the current 2026 models. We're looking at real repair data, technical service bulletins, and actual owner surveys to tell you exactly which years will cross 150,000 miles effortlessly, and which years you must cross off your shopping list. Let's get started. Section 2. The T4 versus T5 engine breakdown. Let's demystify the badges on the tailgate, because this is where most buyers make a critical mistake. From 2019 to 2022, you'll find the T4 and T5 engines. Both are 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinders, mated to a smooth Aisin 8-speed automatic transmission. The T4 is front-wheel drive only, producing 187 horsepower. It is adequate for city driving, but feels strained under full cargo load. The T5 is the enthusiast's choice. 248 horsepower, standard all-wheel drive, and a 0 to 60 time under 6.2 seconds. Mechanically, the T5 is incredibly robust. Its primary enemy is lack of maintenance.
Volvo XC40 best years to buy. Number 3. 2020 model year, the used sweet spot. Now let's talk about where the magic happens for used buyers, the 2020 model year. If you want the absolute best value for your money, this is your target. By 2020, Volvo completely ironed out the assembly line issues that plagued the 2019 launch models. Consumer reliability scores surged. Crucially, 2020 keeps the original Sensus infotainment system. Unlike the newer Google software, this setup relies on mature, physically integrated hardware. It flawlessly supports wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto without lagging, freezing, or dropping your map guidance mid-trip. The best part? Depreciation has hit this specific year hard. You're letting the original owner take the massive initial financial hit, while you get a highly dependable, modern luxury SUV for a fraction of its original MSRP. It is the ultimate budget pick on the used market. Number 2. 2022 model year, the pre-facelift peak. If your budget allows you to stretch past to 2020, your next prime target is the 2022 model year. This is arguably the finest pure gasoline XC40 ever built. Why? Because it represents the absolute final year of the mechanical T5 powertrain, before Volvo forced a total shift to complex mild hybrids. By choosing a 2022 T5, you get 248 horsepower and time-tested mechanical components. There is no 48-volt lithium battery or integrated starter generator to worry about out of warranty. Furthermore, Volvo used this final pre-facelift year to install updated electrical modules. These completely wiped out the frustrating battery drain bugs and camera blackouts that ruined the 2021 model year. What you get is an incredibly stable, highly refined driving platform that gives you the best of modern Volvo luxury without the modern hybrid headaches. Number 1. 2024 to 2026 model years, the modern era. Now, if you aren't hunting for deep used bargains and your budget allows for a brand new model or a certified pre-owned vehicle with a rock-solid factory warranty, you need to look directly at the modern era, 2024 through 2026. These models are absolutely outstanding. Remember those frustrating Google OS bugs that plagued the 2023 rollout? By 2024, Volvo completely stabilized the system. But if you want the absolute pinnacle of this luxury SUV, the star of the show is the current 2026 model year. The 2026 model holds the highest consumer reliability rating of the XC40's entire generation, scoring an impressive 76 out of 100. Volvo achieved this by pairing a fully matured, bug-free electrical architecture with their highly refined B5 mild hybrid powertrain. You get a vehicle that has finally reached its absolute peak form, giving you flawless modern technology, lower city emissions, and total peace of mind.
Worst years to avoid. Worst year number 1, 2019 model year, the debut. The 2019 model year was the launch pad, and like most first-year vehicles, it took the brunt of production growing pains. Owners reported frequent software glitches with the automatic emergency braking system, annoying vibrations from the engine mounts, and early hardware failures with the interior door locks. Unless you find a flawless, single-owner vehicle with a massive stack of dealer service receipts, skip the 2019. Worst year number 2, 2021 model year, the electrical dip. Curiously, data from the Auto Reliability Index shows a significant dip in 2021. This year suffered from a high volume of early 12-volt battery drain complaints and backup camera blackouts. Many of these issues were fixed via software updates, but it requires extra vigilance during your pre-purchase inspection. Worst year number 3, 2023 model year, the infotainment transition. In 2023, Volvo refreshed the styling and completely swapped the infotainment system to a Google-based Android Automotive OS. Early 2023 models were plagued with lagging screens, random connectivity drops, and sudden system reboots. Combined with the introduction of the new B-Series mild hybrid hardware, 2023 was a transition year with too many variables. Time for the final verdict. If you are shopping for a Volvo XC40, here's your cheat sheet strategy. If you are on a strict budget and want the absolute best value on the used market, buy a 2020 T5 Momentum or R design. You get the highly stable Sensus system, robust mechanical power, and the worst of the depreciation is already gone. If you have a mid-tier budget and want the peak mechanical evolution of this car without hybrid complexity, find a 2022 T5 Inscription or Ultimate. And if you want a hassle-free experience with a pristine factory warranty and the most advanced Google tech integration, step straight into a 2026 B5 model. Avoid the 2019 debut models and exercise extreme caution when looking at 2021 and 2023 models unless they come with an exhaustive, documented dealer service history.